Hi, Milestones kids. It's Cathy Schmidt again with another episode of Cathy Books. Ruby's going to help me read a little bit today. I don't know if she's going to sit in my lap and read or if she's going to want to go listen from afar. I think she's going to listen from afar. Say bye to everybody. Bye, Ruby. Okay, today we're going to read the book Snip Snap. What's that? Now, it's kind of a scary one. Some of you guys might remember it. We have to be brave. Do you feel brave today? Okay, are you ready? This book is written by Mara. She wrote the words. She thought of the story in her head, and then she wrote the words, and it's illustrated by a man named Nick. He drew the pictures to go with the words. So Mara and Nick worked together on this book. Okay, now this is one of those books that I'm going to need your help with, because in this story, you guys, some of you might remember this, but in this story, they ask the question a lot, were the children scared? And you remember what you should say? You should say, you bet they were. Can you do that? Okay, I'm going to practice. Were the children scared? You did it. You bet they were. Okay, you ready? Snip, snap. What's that? Oh, here's one of these first pages. No words on this page, just the illustrations. But what do you notice about the illustration? Do you see them? Do you see the footprints? They're on the street. Whose footprints do you think those are? Oh, another page with no words. But I see them too. What do you think is happening? Do you see? Going up the stairs? Do you see what it is? What do you think it is? Now the words start. When the alligator came creeping, creeping, creeping up the stairs. Were the children scared? Okay, say it with me. You bet they were. Marissa tried to close the door. Eva tried and tried some more. And Jonathan, he didn't try at all. He just cried and cried and cried, and then he hid. The alligator's mouth was wide. The alligator's mouth was wide. Its teeth were long. Its jaws were strong. The children watched as it began to bite the edges of the door. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip. Were the children scared? You bet they were. The alligator slithered, slithered, slithered down the hall and slipped into the living room. It swished and swooshed its tremendous tail, which was shiny and spiked and full of scales. Were the children scared? You bet they were. Look how scared they are. They're hiding under the piano. The alligator's tongue was flicking. The alligator's feet were kicking. Then the alligator's mouth opened up very wide. Creak, 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 as if to invite the children inside. Look at these tiny letters. Were the children scared? Okay, look at the next big letters. You bet they were. Oh, look how scared they are. The alligator's eyes were flashing. The alligator's teeth were gnashing as tables and chairs and the piano went crashing. And after the sofa and curtains were ripped, the alligator licked its lips. Were the children scared? Well, look at these big letters. You bet they were. Whoa, they look really scared. And what did that alligator do? Did it say to the children, I'm going to eat you? Well, not exactly. But it came closer and closer and closer until the children decided they'd had enough of all this scary alligator stuff. They plucked up their courage and gave a great shout. Alligator, You get out. And was the alligator scared? You bet it was. That was Gus. Thump, bump, bump, thump. The alligator went stumbling, tumbling, grumbling, swoosh, all the way home. Snip, snap, the end. Now, do you guys remember what I often say about this one? I don't agree with the illustrator. The illustrator chose to draw the alligator going down into a sewer, down a manhole, into a sewer. But alligators don't live in sewers. Where do they live? Rivers, lakes, like really far away from here. They don't live in cities. Only if they live in zoos do they live in cities. But that alligator, he's not going to the right place. He's not going home. Okay, the end. Hope you guys enjoyed the book for today. We'll see you sometime soon for another Cathy book.